Yo, what up? Testing. What's up, chat? So remember when I was complaining about my mic volume? I told you there was something wrong. I figured it out. It sounds better now. If you're here on the replay, drop a like. Been doing it a lot in June. How you guys doing? How's the chat doing? I waited to do the last trial for you guys, so that's exciting. Little Dune movie time tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still messing with the mic and stuff, so if any feedback in the chat, I appreciate it. Also, we have channel points, so even if you drop emojis or a hi, you're gaining channel points as a live viewer, such as the YouTube. Oh, it's so annoying, Matt. Windows does that too. A streamer I watch actually just took the drastic steps to revert their entire computer back to Windows 10, so I feel you. I'm actually in game right now. I'm driving away from the HQ so that you guys don't see it. It's gonna be a surprise. It's also work in project, or work in progress? A project that's in work in progress currently. Get a drink, chat. I need a water. Seeing 2-ish. Also, did you know?
They say that the chosen one can save you and kill you at the same time.
Listen, chat, if 5 people show up right now, I'll turn the camera on. We can get into this. We don't gotta wait.
That might be the Mandalorian way,
We don't gotta wait.
but it's not my
Hold
way.
up. What's up, chat? I'm just gonna... Yo, what up? Wrong one. Yo. Okay. New camera, angle. Sub goal over there. We should have all the live happenings in the description is how to use points. And yeah, what's up? If anybody wants to redeem, you know how to do that. Personally, I just copy and paste. I'm a copy paster. If you misspell it, the bots don't pick it up. Let me make sure the bot's on. Yeah. We're locked and loaded, guys. Dune is insane. We all have ornithopters now. So they fly now. And can we talk about Star Wars? Oh my god, I'm getting shot at. Chat, I'm getting shot at. Ah! Oh. Okay. So, Star Wars, huh? I saw somewhere there's multiple projects with Rey as the lead character now. Oh, everybody's gonna lose their minds. All gonna lose their minds, chat. I'm telling you. Bear with me. Now that I figured out what was wrong on the last stream, I think I can turn this down here. Check, check. Hello? That's still loud, but I think it's a little more manageable now. Multiple Rey movies still on the table, chat. Ray movies or movies with Ray in it? Or is everyone gonna leave if I start talking about Star Wars? Okay, fine. Whatever, dude. We'll just go to the trial. So my base is over here, but I drove away from it. I don't want you guys to see it, because I want you to see what it looks like driving up to it. You have to imagine the vision with me, okay? So we're gonna drive up past Pinnacle Station, way over to here. It's kind of a far drive, but we're kind of also waiting for everybody to show up. I don't want you guys to miss this live. We are doing the final trial. We have spice powers and all that cool stuff now. We have choppers. I think I said that already. Everybody's got a ornithopter. I love them, dude. They're so fun to fly. I'll show you guys later. The flying is so intuitive. There's a mode where you're gliding, and these things, they move like dragonflies. They really do. If you get good at it, I could see people learning how to drop altitude on people and getting really good at this shit. There's a lot of controversy, I would say, surrounding the PvP. I've been watching a lot of the PvP. It's a lot of people flying on their choppers, shooting rockets at each other's rockets. The ground level PvP looks good too, but there's a lot of lag and stuff. And I don't know if this is just like public server or private servers dealing with this nonsense, but we're getting close, man. We are getting pretty close. Got to learn more about the world of Dune. Need to rewatch the movie and watch the second part of the first time. Yo, so something I want to start doing in my Discord or anywhere we can move around is watch parties, because we all have access to these streaming services, and I know people are doing that a lot. I'm doing it. Oh, all the doing it puns. Doing it. Okay. But I would be 100% down to watch all the Dunes in a Discord with people. I gotta find... We're gonna maybe react to some of this stuff too, because the lore about the worms and like the science behind the worms is kind of crazy. Now I think I'm going the wrong way. The worms are like part of the problem with the water being trapped under the surface of the sand. And as long as the worms are here, there will never be water, because they are actually blocking it just by existing. Oh. But yeah, I've heard the final trial is pretty fun. Excited to check it out. We are headed in the right direction. And yeah, we're gonna go for a couple hours tonight playing some Dune. Lock in. Lock it in, chat. Okay. Okay, big boy base. Big boy base. Maybe we should turn on the VoIP. We should make sure the VoIP's on. Check, check. Hey, yo. That was cool. Remy, what up, man? The donkey statue outside our base points to where it is. Huh? Huh? Oh, man. Here we go again, chat. Watch your streamer struggle to communicate while driving and on a delay. And also, feels like my mic is delayed in my ear. Chat Chat, what the hell's going on, man? How you guys doing? Final trial. Bro. No. Your base. Huh? This base over here? You got something pointing to it? You all ceremonial like that? Alright, I gotta park the bike. Is it disrespectful to just park it underneath this guy's base? So disrespectful. Bro, I'm totally going to, though. Sheltered, even. Okay. Yeah, I just meant on my, my playback and my ear mat. You know what's funny is, like, anytime there's a little, like, hitch in the giddy up, as far as the stream, my monitoring will have like literally a 1/10 of a millisecond of delay, and I can hear it, and it throws me off. So I know where this is, but is it all the way down, bro? Just give me that. I don't want to cheat this, but if it's on the ground level, I went the wrong way. Okay, I'm not gonna find it up here. Whoops, chat. Shit. I literally drove the wrong way. Okay, chat, we're stalling a little bit longer. Maybe some more people show up. I could just drive right off this, right? I'll do it. Oh, maybe I'll do it in an accident. Maybe I'll do it in an accident. Because now to get down, I have to literally go all the way back around, right? God dang it. Oh, don't get stuck. Do not get stuck. How far is it to drive all the way around? Oops. Down this way. I can drop off over here. I haven't actually uncovered this part of the map, so we'll try to go that way quick. Dang, I messed up. I thought for sure it was up top. I know what the entrance looks like because I saw a picture, but that's as far as I went. Yeah. We're gonna fly off right here, roll around the side. Yeah. It looks so cool, the entrance, chat. It's like a massive, like, hole in the shield wall, or whatever you want to call it. Although, if I'm going into another biome, this might be kind of sketch, too. I need fuel cells. Hella fuel cells now. I got so many. Yo, okay, Remy. As soon as I'm done with this dog, I gotta show you a cave that I found, if you haven't found it already. Shit is insane. Damn, how do I get around all this? We're just gonna have to send it off, chat. Oh, duh. You know what? I'm being dumb. Okay, so this is one of the cooler things about Dune. I can pocket this vehicle, chat. So I just call this the, this is literally the vehicle Pokeball. Oh, wait. Can I not do that because I have the, shoot. So I'd have to take, I could take this out. Alright, chat, we'll fly a little. I'll take that out, pocket this. So this right here, I just refer to this as my vehicle Pokeball. Ornithopter, I choose you. It's pretty sick. Alright, okay, I guess I'm gonna show you guys a flight real quick. So this is the Ornithopter. It's got this thruster mode. But my favorite thing, if you can see it over there on the right hand side, is shift for vulture mode. Watch this. So we're gliding, and when we're in this, dude, the flight is so intuitive. It's actually insane. Kilometers per hour too, like the pitch of everything matters. It's so fun. And so then you get a thruster eventually with these. And I've seen people, like, you can be gliding like this and use your thrusters. Get yourself going so fast. It's so fun though. We just fly around. So it's along here somewhere. My bad, dude. Oh. Okay. Focus up. Focus. Oh my God, Jesus. We're having too much fun flying, all right? Can worms come over here to this spice? Oh, I didn't even bring my gathering thing anyways. Oh, it's right here, chat. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is awkward though. Not possible to place the vehicle here? Huh? Excuse me, why not? Here we go. We don't want to leave this out. Alright, so we are at the final trial, chat. Strap in. Whoops. I wonder if I can get away with parking this right here. Jesus, what is that? Oh no, it literally won't let me. Alright, bike. I'm wishing you luck out here, fella. Wow, I can't even drive anywhere. Alright, we're just gonna park it over here. I'm gonna stop being lazy. And if no worms come over to this sand, like, yeah, they do. Never mind. Never mind. For science. We figured it out. Dehydrated. I heard there were a couple of enemies in here, so I definitely need to get... Are we not sheltered here? There we go. Definitely need to get some blood. I need some water. Little cricket ambience. Alright. Oh no. Excuse me? Why didn't that work? Okay, so there's a bug. I noticed a bug with this. It broke. Never mind. Never mind. That one actually broke. That would have been... I'm telling you, this game, man. If I just, like, got across the sand and then didn't realize that was broken. Whoops. Alright. Final trial. Yo, isn't there also flashlights for your gun? Right? I thought there was a flashlight for the gun. Or am I tripping? Whoa. Jesus. Combat? Maybe that's your personal light thing? I've never made one of those, so never mind. But I can't even see any of the cool, like, things. It's so damn dark. Little cave carvings. Chosen one. The Kwisatz Haderach. Oh wait, no, they don't exist here. Never mind. Okay. I think we're here. Did I? No, I didn't. I need water. Shit, that's why. Oh, I can see a little better now. Damn, I should have done this first. That was dumb. Okay. You know we gotta look. Just making sure there's no enemies in here. Or any goodies. Never know. Okay. Big ass room. Oh. Wait, you right there? Wrong gun? Reload? Yo, what is that? What? What? Okay. Wait, okay, I'm getting some new items.
I see someone.
Oh, I see you too. But are you a melee? No. They're gonna hit hard, aren't they? Oh, reload. Oh, they are gonna hit hard. And poison? What the fuck? I gotta, okay. Hold on. We gotta focus up. We gotta focus up. We gotta focus up. We need... We need the knee. We need the knee charge, bro. Okay, we got that. I want to make sure I looting all these. Alright, we are in the final trial area, chat. Appreciate you hanging out with us, playing Dune. We are getting towards, hopefully, some endgame stuff here soon. We got one more material to get through. Dura-aluminum. We're pretty much there. I need to get some of the plastone going so I can make my base look Harkonnen. Enough of this generic nonsense. Alright, I gotta assume there's really nothing else in here. Some random baddies. Oh? Nope, just a map defect. Just weird shimmers on every surface in the game. The other day I saw this really weird, like, it was like when you're in the base building mode, it was a cube, a green cube, like at my character's 3 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock, and it was like a couple inches of screen away from him, but it was way off in the distance and I could constantly see it, kind of where my crosshair is right now, and I'd move around and it would just be there. It was freaking weird. Oh, nice, we have a little... Okay. Movie time? Guys, do you like where the camera is? Movie time, chat. Place your hand on the projection.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Bro, chat, do you guys know this? I didn't know there was going to be a quiz, bro. What? We'll go with the long one. It sounds smart.
We grew soft, Wally. So God brought us the weight of kindness to prepare.
How do I know if
for
I'm
the
right?
typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way.
Guys, I don't know.
Our wanderings, we came to a planet devoid
I'm gonna
of
get attacked if I
gods,
get this wrong, huh?
where war was constant and violence
Shit.
was religion. Have you learned its name, Wally?
We didn't pay attention to any of this,
You
chat.
have failed the proving, young Wally.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So we just try to crack the
We
code?
are the people of you have failed the
Oh. Okay, so the first one I got right. Okay, at least we know.
we are the people
We
of
picked the
Misr.
smart word. We got
grew
that right.
soft, Wally. So
The
God
long
brought
smart
you
word?
have failed
No,
the-
of course not. Can't be 2 for 2.
We are the we grew soft, Wally.
Okay.
So you have failed.
Wait,
the-
what? Hold on.
We are the people.
Chat,
We
shh.
grew soft,
Shh,
Wally.
I need to focus.
So God brought us the weight of on our wanderings. We came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and violence was religion. Have you learned its name?
Of course. Harmony, like our... Yeah, Harmony, like our server. Gotta be.
You have failed the proving, young one.
Alright, we're there, guys. We know it now. My memory, bro. Why are they testing my memory?
Soft, Wally. On our wanderings, we remember the slave cribs where we were held.
We're screwed.
Weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wally?
I don't know what these words mean, but these were all words before. The same words. Just made up words, bro.
The thread of the past was carried by word until we
I am
found
the
poison
smartest
ground.
man alive.
One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina.
Nah. Nope.
So many planets across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all. You have failed the proving,
No!
young Wally.
We were doing so good. 2 for 2. So now, when we get to those...
We grew soft on our wanderings.
Shit.
We came to a planet devoid
Shit.
of gods.
Okay, wait. We knew this
Where
one.
war- You have failed.
No! Once we get to that one point, it will be no memory because we got both of them right.
We are the
Damn
people.
it.
We grew soft
Okay,
on
middle,
our
middle.
wanderings.
Bottom?
You have
Oh my
failed.
god. Middle, middle, top. This is crazy. This is actually a trial. Middle, middle, top. Okay, we got that right. We got that right. Let's go. Oh my god, guys.
You have failed.
Alright, I'm just going for it. I think we got it.
We are the
It's a
people of
puzzle.
we grew on our
Bottom,
wanderings.
bottom, or middle, middle,
Came to-
top.
We remember the,
There we
the
go.
thread of the so many planets across so many.
This one.
A long journey.
It's
young
not old
one.
Earth.
But we are almost home. The time of
Let's
midnight
go.
has ended.
Let's go,
Young
Jack.
Wally, pass within and seek your Uma.
We got him, chat. We got him. Oh shit. It's gonna be Zentara. No, who are you?
The path of the Zensuni Exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are
Wait.
no Masquerade cultist. Who are you? What do you seek here?
I just wandered in here. I wasn't expecting to be ambushed.
Great. I spent 3 years in the bowels of the Arakeen archives translating hundreds of Fremen texts before I even found a reference to this place. And you just wandered in?
You don't believe me?
What are you doing here? Really?
I'm looking for the Fremen. I think she is one. It's our Zendaya.
That security door is encoded for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it?
I guess they were expecting me.
Perhaps we can help each other.
Why? What do you want out of this place?
I'm a scholar of Fremen social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present. They fascinate me. And I've studied the layout of this place. It's a death trap. Between the Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down.
Nice. You go first.
Why don't we go together? Then you can call me Ari.
Who do you work for, Ari?
I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic.
Okay.
And like you, my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication. Or more to the point, discovering if that eradication even occurred.
If they're not dead, where are they?
South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin.
Do you So the Emperor is a liar.
Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This SIETCH bears evidence of that.
Yeah, bro,
Right.
so...
I don't believe the Imperial account, and I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits us inside.
They
If
literally,
we survive.
they literally Mandalored this planet. They turned the whole shit to glass. That's why it's all sand. That's why you see all these bodies that look like they were incinerated. The Emperor just bombed the shit out of them, I think. So she is literally squatted up. What the hell? First time we've had like an NPC actually following us. I just want to explore a little too. Whoa. Oh, wait. Hold on. This place is big. Huh. Damn, this place is huge. I want to explore a little. Of course, there's nothing down here. Of course. Come on, there's gotta be like a little treasure or something. A little secret piece of gear. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Of course. Okay. Follow the lights. Ah. Okay.
Did you encounter the Masquerade on your way here? There's some kind of cult. Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station. far
Worm
west.
worshippers, chat. You gotta watch out for
It's
those,
odd
bro.
to see them this far east.
Stage 5
They
clinger.
found this place. They're coming.
Oh, Christ. I'm going to hell.
Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty steel suits and find refreshment.
Loots? Oh, we got loots. We got loots. We like that. Worm worshippers, bro. The worst of the worst. Oh, God. See, here we are with the... Oh, wait. See? See? I'm a gamer, chat. I don't know if I told you. We're juiced. We're juiced. So we're gonna unlock death stills, chat. I don't know if you're aware of what these are. But you literally put a human body inside it, vacuum seal that bitch, and like pull literally all of the moisture out of the entire body. All of it. And you just leave the husk behind, basically. So dark.
Looks like there's no other way forward.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hope you brought your cutter.
Yo, Remy, I have to show you. Have to show you the cave I'm talking about after this. And I hope you haven't found it yet when you were farming out the ethereorite. Ethereorite? You know what I mean. Ah, the one that looks like Elvis. That guy's my favorite character. I don't care. Throughout all of the Lost,
Don't touch
all
the
of the Jurassic Parks,
standard Sardaukar
is
doctrine
the
to booby-trap
homie
the bodies of
from
their fallen enemy.
Lost World, the second one, where he knows no names of any of the dinosaurs. He calls one Friar Tut. Oh man. So I just. Oh! Okay, we're good. I just picked one direction and went. Hopefully I can backtrack and explore. Some good stuff here.
I believe the SIETCH power plant would probably be through there, and the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water.
Ooh, it looks like a big ass
contained
vault.
External dew collectors and wind traps. An extensive and
crazy.
lossless pipe system would deliver the gathered water to various catch basins and cisterns throughout the SIETCH. However, all water would eventually return
So
to
this.
the main reservoir.
Okay, so this is all the Fremens. This is like showing us how the Fremen survived. All these water catches underground that just rerouted it to other people. Now, didn't we already hear this one?
We'll probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and impassable.
Alright, so what I try to do is just left turns, but I think we... Oh, I think we messed up.
Others would have been brought down by the Fremen themselves.
No, we didn't.
To crush the invading assault force or channel them to a kill
Oh,
zone.
poor bastard. Okay, but wait, I'm gonna 100% miss stuff. So that's where... That's an area we need to blast doors open. That's one. Where did we come from? Right here. I think. Yeah, okay, okay. Salvage metal. Alright, so we came in through here. We went that way. So now we're gonna go this way and then we're gonna come back and out and go right. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. Back out and to the right. Back out to the right. Oh my god, why is there 3 different... Lady, can you get out of the way? Thanks. I'm loving this lore though. All this shit about the Fremen.
The Fremen were known to keep large nests of scorpions in order to harvest their venom for blades.
What?
That's a door I don't want to open.
What? That's sick. Just harvesting scorpions. Or you know they just had like little pocket scorpions and they're like, ha ha ha. Lubing the blade up. That's crazy. Dude, these guys all got crushed. Oh my god, this one just sitting back here. That's freaking dark, dude.
Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude. Mothers, fathers, and children without count.
Pretty glad I brought this cutter ray. I actually didn't know I needed it.
This rock hasn't known in
That would have been
10,000
really
years.
bad. That would have pissed me off a lot, actually. Okay. I might want to actually go back that other direction first. Shit, hold on. We got to check that other corridor. But that looks cool up there. I don't know what that was. Looked kind of exciting. Went that way. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's a dead end too. Okay, wait. There's only one other this way. Okay, now when we come back, we go left. Jeez. Ah, why is there 2? There's always 2. Oh, grenade. Might as well start picking that up too.
Barracks were through here, I believe. And likely an
Barracks
armory. It's probably
and an
for the
armory.
best that this way is impassable.
It definitely still got weaponry under there. Alright. Back out here left. This place is big. Wait, no way. What? No way. What is this? Oh, no, I'm absolutely lost. Wait, no, okay, it just came back. Ah, the walls came back, bro. What? The hell? Okay. I see you, game. Shit. Shit. I think I'm right here. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. We got this. We got this. We got this. Hell yeah. Ah, whoops. Okay, okay, okay. What is that? What is going on up here?
Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty grasses.
Oh
When
no.
we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests.
Are these
Then a few open
puzzles?
bodies
Oh
of water,
god.
small at first, and situated
Oh
along
god, we
lines
have
of
puzzles.
prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind, but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well.
Oh
Our
god.
transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize
What was the second
language
one?
of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Okay. No helping right now. Hang on. No helping right
To
yet.
begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Downwind.
Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation.
Downwind, and
Remember your
then
lessons, and the door to the future
they said animals,
will
but
open.
oh, just a little bunny. How'd I miss that one? I like this. I like this. Okay.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Okay, sure. You're just gonna tell me one lesson?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Fire Dune Cavern. Oh, golly.
To
Hang on.
begin, bind the dunes using grass.
Jesus, okay.
Secondly, create
It's a
deep
lot more than I
plantings
thought.
in the shelter of the downwind
Bind
face.
the dunes.
Introduce burrowing
Holy
animals
shit.
to aerate
Bind.
the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological
Okay.
transformation.
Oh my god.
Remember your lessons, and the door to the future
Right?
will open.
Okay. Bind the dunes? Mountain? Cavern. Dune. Okay. Bind the dunes. Oh my god.
To begin, bind the dunes
Using grass. Okay.
Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Deep
Finally,
plantings.
introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be
Deep
tested on how well
plantings.
you have learned to recognize
Damn,
the
this is
language
crazy.
of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons,
Rock.
and the door to the future will open.
Okay, deep. Dang, what did he say? This is tough.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally,
Planting shelter
introduce burrowing
downwind
animals
face.
to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Plantings. Downward face.
To begin, bind the dunes
Sorry
using
guys,
grass.
this is crazy.
Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally,
In the shelter of the
introduce
down.
burrowing
Okay,
animals
so
to aerate the
shelter,
soil. You
cavern.
will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the
Is it
language
cavern
of the ecological
or-
transformation.
I
Remember
think it's
your lessons,
cavern.
and the door to the future will open.
No.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Create
Finally,
deep plantings in the
introduce burrowing
shelter
animals
of the
to aerate the
downwind
soil. You will be
face.
tested on how well you have
Flip
learned
these,
to
flip
recognize
these.
the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons,
Flip
and the door to the
these.
future will
Shit,
open.
where'd it go? Come on!
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Create
Finally,
deep
introduce
plantings.
burrowing animals
the
to aerate
downward.
the soil. You will be tested on how well you have
Damn.
learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation.
Shelter. Okay,
Remember
Jesus.
your lessons,
I just gotta actually
and
read the
door to
words.
future will open.
One of these is shelter.
Brilliant work.
Okay.
To begin,
Sorry.
bind
Hopefully
the
last
dunes
time.
using grass.
Hopefully the last time, chat.
Secondly, create deep
I
plantings
say that.
in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on
Burrowing
how well you
animals.
have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will
To
open.
aerate the soil.
Congratulations.
Let's
You
go.
showed knowledge of a friend
Let's
and
go.
present.
Let's go, chat.
Good work.
I'm the smartest man alive. Everything you just said. And everyone is dumber for having to hear. Oh, okay. How many times did I repeat that? Okay, listen. I want you guys to record your attempts, damn it. Everybody, for your band. No, that was cool. I like that, man. I want more puzzles like that.
That's the masquerade.
Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got?
We better hurry up and be done with our business here.
Thought someone opened up right there. Okay.
This must be
Oh,
the
boy.
Cavern of Council, the cultural and political heart
Cavern
the
of
SIETCH
Council.
community.
Oh, this is
SIETCH
sick.
dwellers would gather to hear a traveling
Let's just
cry
build our
of
base like
real
this
communities
room. Holy
from
shit.
beyond. And up there, on that great terrace extending over the room, is the reason we're here today.
Pretty cool. Alright, so what's here? Oh, a bunch of goodies. We'll take the loot. I'll take it. Why not? I don't really need the ammo. Learning about the Fremen. And what the hell happened to you?
A death still. The place all Fremen
Ooh.
end up at death, so they may return their water to the tribe. That script upon the platform reads, "The water of the tribe shall reveal the path." And I believe the path in question is related to the secret that's brought us both here. And while you were
Okay.
clearly no Fremen, you were able to pass their
Misaligned.
biometric locks without tampering or delay.
Oh, oh.
Here. I believe your blood is the key.
My blood? What? Excuse me? Did you bring me down here to Kalima Shakti Day me? Because I don't appreciate what you're talking about right now. Oh, there's multiple rings, chat. Shit. Is there? Outer ring, inner, middle. Oh, hell, chat. We love this. I love this. I'm sorry, I love it. Hold on. Let me reassess. Get her out of the way. Okay. So the inner moves... Oh, alright. So the inner moves everything one click. Oh, and the middle rotates them backwards? And the outside will go by itself. What the what? Okay. Can we reach them all from here? Okay, I like that. Oh boy. Oh boy, chat. This is a whole thing. Alright. That's lined up. Inner is lined up. Now when we middle... Oh, it doesn't lock it? Come on. I thought it was going to be more difficult. Maybe this is going to be... I see it lines up with that over there. Okay, this is 2 more clicks. Oh no, just 1. Now we got to move this 1 or 2 more, I think. That still doesn't look right. Where's that big circle go? Dang, hold on. The center is locked. Oh, wait, follow this this trench here. I gotta bring this back. Right here. Oh, it's way over there. Oh no, wait, do they all have to go into that? Shit, they all have to go into this. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Yeah. I see. Wait. I think. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta bring those all the way back around. Okay. Hold on. Wow, we really scuffed that. Oh, brutal. Okay, so I need to bring the middle one, like, all the way around. Wait, because that centerpiece doesn't move. Maybe I had it. I gotta go back to that. These trenches 100% need to line up with this because the blood comes out of there. We're trying to leak the blood out of the still here. So that there. God dang it, we really messed it up. Right? Man, this is tough. Oh. Why'd she say very good? And then I moved it again. Damn it. Move closer and face it. Okay, wait, I got it. We got it. Pouring in my blood? Okay. Oh, is it gonna do the blade thing? Are we gonna see it fill? Oh shit, it's doing the thing. Guys, it's doing the thing. Oh, it's doing the thing. We're unleashing the blood god. Deacon? Deacon Frost, you in here? Let's go, Matt.
Greetings, and Sabakukua. If you are watching this, I am likely dead or captured. I came to SIETCH in the same condition you find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm, because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long.
Damn.
They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive: find the Fremen. But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communanet or the Emperor.
Of course not. Of course.
I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making. A conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go.
Oh, he dead. Oh, he's dead. Wait.
They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave
Wait.
for you.
Wait. There's more.
I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall. As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Masalam.
Valar Margules. All right. So, that was crazy. We are out here in the Jedi Archives. All right.
Tricky Fremen. I believe more than half the technology in this room violates the first 11 Butlerian
Use blood to
prescriptions.
open the safe.
Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness. Who are you really?
I'm like a Fremen, bro. Like, I don't even know what I am.
This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia. I believe that encryption was of Ixian origin.
I didn't do it.
That's not good.
Was that? Oh, that was an actual earthquake.
We need an Ixian decoder to access whatever is on this, and I have access to the resources of a great house.
How do I know you won't just run off with that thing?
Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information. If we Atreides are known for anything, it's our stiff-necked honor.
Yeah.
Besides, as a mystery, you rank right up there with this film.
Do you know I'm Harkonnen though?
With people is a sadness. A place is only a place.
A people. What's the Asgardian thing? Huh? She said the thing. Home is not a place, it's a people. Yeah, she said the thing. Marvel did that. Okay, now where, lady? Oh, there's a door. Deeper into the archives. Gotta be a cool weapon or something at the end of this, right? I know we get death stills. Oh, it's like the mouth of a worm, bro. Whoa. Oh, it goes right back out to the main room? No bullshit? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, look at it. I didn't even look up and see that mural. That's insane. Oh, people literally followed me in here too? Oh, who are you? What the shit?
It's the Masquerette.
He looks like a boss,
Try to
bro.
draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Okay. We out here. Infidels. The lightning worm? That's a lot of guys, chat. There's a lot of guys. Oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! The melees are gonna... If there's multiple melees, that's gonna be tough. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. What I need to do is... oh! I need to get my freaking wits about me for 5 seconds here. Alright, we're gonna drop this right here. The sentry gun. There, I got my wits about me now. I can think straight. Oh, the poison is rough. Oh, more poison. There's one more melee still. I can't fight you in the poison, guy. You're just gonna stay back there? Alright. Oh, man. He's got so much health. Wait. Oh, I missed? Oh, you almost killed me. I hate where this game has all these abilities, dude. Hold on, this shit's so annoying. What's I need to change these. No, I guess swap shoulder is gonna be there. I'm trying to think. My Q ability is like so annoying to have to hit. X, C, Z are all right along the bottom. Really, it's just the Q ability. Put that on the thumb there. Now I can just knee charge people. That was awkward. That was awkward, but we made it. We go out here now? Can we get the hell out of here now? Where'd the person go that was trying to help me out anyway? Oh, she left. Oh, that's right. She got chased by her own group of people. That's right. That's right. Alright. Trial done. Death stills unlocked. Hell yeah. Juicing bodies now, chat. So is that it? The epilogue. Wait for contact. Wait for Ari to find information about decoding. Okay. When will that happen? Where the hell did it take me? Ah. Perfect. Perfect. Just up top. Way away from our vehicle. Man. Who's on, chat? That was good. We got that. All right. That's fine. I want to work on some of these advanced trainers things too tonight. Where's my wire? Can't believe it brought you all the way up top. So that was the last trial. The next part's just like a little epilogue thing. And I guess we wait for her to give us information. How do I do that? Did I mess that up already? It just says wait. It just be saying wait. She's just gonna reach out, I guess. Park over on this little island. This is gonna be a jump, chat. Sweet. Now I'm gonna drive to my main base. Because I want you guys to see what it's like to drive up to it. I think it's cool. I don't know. It's really just about the look right now. And trying to find a location that was further north, because we're going to start, hopefully, dipping our toes into the deep desert. Oops. Alright. Alright, homeward bound. Gonna watch out for that quicksand right there on the corner. That's super sketchy. And then we're just going up here. By that time, maybe we hear from this chick with the decoder information. Worm? Worm? Hold on. Mistakes were made. Oh god. Okay. Alright, main base is like a huge project. I've already put 2 of the stacking things on it to the sides. So it's kind of like a Tetris piece. The V-shaped Tetris piece. Well, I guess it's the L if it was missing one of the top pieces. So it's just a 1 by 1 by 1, like a right angle shaped base. Really want to get around that quicksand. And I want to try to make a castle type situation based on a building in the Mandalorian. So we'll see if I can suss out. Really, it's learning what the Harkonnen base shapes look like when you're matching them all up together. That is quicksand. You know, something else I need are any fuel cells we see on the way. Yo, what up, man? Oh, my mic. Yo, what up, dude? Wait, why is my... What's my push to talk now? I scuffed it. God dang it, chat. VoIP chat V. Whoops. But wait. Oh no, man. Hold on. Ah, I scuffed it. I scuffed it. So one of those was shoulder swapping, wasn't it? Yeah. Left shift. No. I gotta reset this again. Okay, so because the shoulder swap isn't that always left shift? Bro, what did I just do to my keybinds? It wasn't that. I had it on the click. So VoIP is going to be V. That shoulder swap is going to be that. And then my ability here is going to be that. Okay. Okay. We just have to remember voice V, voice V, voice V. Yeah. Okay. Hey, man. I'm gonna talk to that kid. But these fuel cells just immediately came back, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and I'm gonna go get them again. Cause, yeah, game. And we need it. Alright. VoIP is V. We got the ability lined up now. Alright, now I'm gonna actually head to the base to show you guys what it looks like. Hopefully one of the last bases I have to build. But I gotta change it all over to Harkonnen the look, so that will probably be something I just do off stream for a lot of it. Oh, don't mind if I do. Because we're using lubricants now with wind-powered energies. So that's exciting. We're breaking free of I don't even remember what they called that first kind of energy. It's just basically fuel cells. But now we're breaking the fuel cells down into a lubricant, and there's a shit ton of it, which is nice. Little faction war between the NPCs. Bruh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I got my bike stuck the other day, and that's when I learned the lesson about having the vehicle Pokeball thing on you. You really need that all the time, because your vehicles can just get stuck in places, especially if you drive like I do. Alright, we are less than 1,000 meters from the base, and I'm going to drive up through what I want to be like the main entrance. I think it's kind of cool that it's nighttime too, so you guys are going to get to see somewhat my vision here. Whoa. I should probably just stay out here. Less than a minute. Couple minutes, maybe. I need a faster bike, too. We're definitely going to work on some of that. We're going to run back here. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, right on the crystal. Okay, I think it's right on the other side of this. Barrel roll. Built out here, and there's not a whole lot of people around us, which was nice. I'm looking down at the ground because I don't want to spoil anything. But I want you guys to see it until we're there. Okay, we're here. So it's on top of this wall right here to my left. And there's a really cool archway leading up to it. Hypothetically, we're going to be flying up to this base all the time, but chat, this is what it's going to look like when you drive it up to it right here. This archway. I built all this so far, okay? I'm going to have a garage area kind of staged over here. Buggy, etc. Workbench. So then the crazy thing that I'm really trying to do is because technically, actually, literally, actually, I've never been on live television before. Do you guys remember that kid? So, like, literally, actually, never been on live television. This is my first time on live television. So, anyway, these are actually two separate build things. So, these stairs right here actually are not attached to these other stairs. It's awkward. But this wall right here is attached to these stairs. This corner wall right here also attached to all these stairs. But then here's where it gets interesting. And I don't really know. We'll see how it's going to work out because they're going to be two separate buildings. So you walk up here. We're going to finish off this wall and close all this in and put a roof on all this. But when you walk up here, now you're actually leaving one build into the other. So there's going to be a double door here. Boom, boom. Now you're in the other build. They're not attached, technically. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I don't have the I do. We got to mess around and see if the walls are blocked and whatnot. That's the hardest part about making bases in this game is like if stuff's blocked. So it's not technically blocked. It will be a little scuffy here on this one corner, but I think this is cool. Technically not connected.
Are you there? I've been trying to reach you for a while. I haven't managed to find an Ixian decoder for the mnemic film anywhere. And that is unusual, given the resources I have access to. It's as if they've been deliberately removed from the face of Arrakis. I'll keep looking, but I wanted to let you know. Keep your eyes open. Maybe one of the towns has a black market trader who kept them in stock.
Oh shit, Jack, I get to take you there. I can take you there. Okay, so anyway. I think this is going to work out, actually. I think we did it. Now here's where it's getting a little weird. A little awkward, as they say. Like, why won't this go on top of the door I have built there? Hold. Yeah, so it's a weird one. A weird one, but a fun one. Like, look at those roofs. Look how awkward that is, but it all fits. I think. It's kind of doing some not wanting to fit things, but yeah, there's like a half wall issue here. So if I can get like mini half walls up there with those roofs still. Oh wait, no, it's just that one. Just that one. Now if we wedge roof off of that and then half walls. Don't. Really just trying to close it off from weather. And I think just straight up corridor type thing right here. But anyway, I wanted you guys to see the concept. That can be a weird chungus window that you can look out over there too. Because you will have to leave this building, go into technically open air right between here. But I think if we build it right, it can be cool. See, now it's going to do weird things to me. There we go. That door, like, look, this is almost better, even though it looks kind of jammed in here. Come back. Come back. Oh, God. It was there. You guys saw it. Right here. This one. I wonder what that feels like. Just want to see what it feels like trying to walk through the door. Just want to see what this feels like right here. Oh. Oh, that feels good, actually. That feels good, actually. Okay. I'm only going to spend like 5 more minutes right here. Just looking at what this looks like. It's hideous, but it's ours. And we love it. And I think it actually works. I think it's actually sealed up. Let's go. Now, what that also might mean, dude, is that I can actually also put doors here on the higher levels, and those will still connect. I like it. We have our garage, technically. Where is the... this one's cool. This one's cool. And then all that might not even be necessary. Although closing that off into like a little room would be cool. So that's what we got. I'm going to park this up. We're going to get the ornithopter. We're making a lot of progress. I love those pillars down there. I used a little upside down pillar situation right here. You get all kinds of furnishings and things we can put in on those. Oh, and I'll show you guys the full size of the base too. So you couldn't really see that with what I was doing. So I used 2 of the stacking units, which basically double the size of what you're working with. So the main square, you can see the corner of it right there. So the main square is there to that wall, that corner, and this corner. I extended out this whole side, so I have another square here and here, which kind of goes down through to the bottom of that, and then it extends all the way out there. And if this space keeps going the way that it is, I'm going to extend off this side, and I'm going to extend off that side, so we control this whole little island thing. And then maybe I got a little bit of a plan for it up there and on top of that thingy. So that might be some Star Wars type thingy. I might have to go put a sub thief up there just to claim it, to make sure nobody else does. Alright, sand bike locked up, empty. Park it proper. And then we made so much stuff right before I got off. Oh yeah, we did. I thought I could like pull from other storages somehow. We're building though. I think everybody pretty much has a base up here. Man, maybe I should just start stacking these in here. So many. I got some new stuff too that I have not ever found. That's exciting. This is new to me. That's new to me. You guys should be able to see this now. Per guild. Do I have a random friend? I'm not sure who that is. Gotta make sure I set everything to guild now, because I don't think I did that. Oops. Stuff I'm gonna recycle. Damn, look at all those in there. Jesus. Alright. Little inventory Tetris. Messed up. Ares pistol, okay. Interesting. Gotta repair that. Man, what am I have so much stuff on me. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. That was what was so heavy. I have so much of this base now. Holy shit. There we go. Cleared that up. Clear that up. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, good. Get myself ready to go out for our next adventure. Vehicle backup. Fuel cells we use in this now. Strictly. I think I have so much of it. Should probably make another power thing too here. Repair some stuff or make new stuff. These belts are getting shot. I'm a just make a fresh belt kind of guy. I don't know about other people, but I just prefer to have fresh gear because I can be out there for a long ass time. I also haven't messed with any of these other ones. Full suspensor. Removes gravity influence. That one is going to be fire. I need to get a couple more of those. But I like the leap one. Reduces the pull. Damn, I can only make one? Oh, iron. Holy hell. I wish these bigger areas you could recycle things down and get straight up iron ores and things. Like when I break down the leap thing, I should just get frickin' iron ore back for that. I was gonna keep these, I think. Backup gun. This is sad, I just want to break down your pistol. I can't? Oh, shit. Okay. I see you, Ari. I see you, Ari. Ari?
Sector
Ari?
weather alert.
Ari?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
The Mauler pistol we can break down, though. We're going to hang on to the assault rifle. Actually, what I need to do is make a freaking... I can make a drill shot. I want to make this bad. I have never even found a heavy caliber compressor. But we're going to start doing some of the advanced trainer stuff now. So that's exciting. Alright, what do we need to do here? It's going to be an ornithopter kind of day. Flying around a little bit. Gonna do some flying. I'm gonna hit up the planetologist. So have you done that, Remy, yet? The planetologist, advanced trainer guy?
Sector weather alert.
I'm going back to his original place now. 1,000-something ammo. Backup gun. Tons of research now. Jeez. Okay, we got the death stills unlocked. Yeah, we're pretty much just trying to spend points. 175 more points. Ooh. We're gonna be there. Alright, let's spend them, actually. Gonna spend them on something. Coffee. Gotta spend them to get more. Vehicles. Okay. Sand bike. Is there a... There's gotta be Mark 6 everything, huh? Mark 6 buggy. Sand bike. Carrier. Assault. Scout. Yeah, that's everything. Sand bike. Buggy. Okay. It was really just spending points. It doesn't matter on what. Oh, but wait. Okay, so this stuff is in deep desert too. We have to remember that. I think this is like deep desert shit. A lot of this material. So we are gonna want the assault. That's why I got that. We are gonna want a buggy. We are gonna want a sand bike. I just want a sand bike. This is the day I think we spend it on vehicles. Assault ornithopter rocket launcher, yes. And the booster is another one. Wait, would the we're gonna have to look into it because I think they get 2 attachments. But we want the... Oh, it's a scout booster. Shit. Assault thruster. Assault thruster. Assault rocket launcher. Oh god, look. How many points away? A 20 spot. I can spend 20. I can spend a 20. Those are all 30. What do we even need from the aluminum era? What do we need from the aluminum era? $20 points. I don't know if you even have anything for 20 points. Just hang on to it. Alright. Enter Harco Village. Okay, so we can do that. We can go to Harco. Carrying minimal stuff on me. We are going to leave the construction tool at home. Fuel. It's only a small fuel thing. Maybe I want to bring more. I should probably make some Schmedium ones. Alright. We need to go basically just start some of these advanced trainer things right now. Med kits? Come on. I don't know if I've been hanging on to med kits. Surely. Holy frickin' steel. I need iron again. We need iron again. Oh, I need these for a quest turn in too, so we're going down there. I'm really glad. Remy, I stole these from you. Don't get mad. If you need them, I'll get you some. They're for a quest. They're engine 1 and thread 1. I didn't think you'd mind, man. Sorry. Okay, wait. Backup leap suspensor tube. Did I think I freaking... I think I recycled all of them. Note to self, you want to have some beat up gear just to have a backup for when your good one does break. Shit. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. Oh, no. Do I have a blood bag? Yes, we have a blood bag. So, no backup leap thing. We just got to keep that in mind. All right, we out. Yeah, see, now I can just knee people with the mouse. Just point at him and knee him in the freaking face, and then C is my sugar wire. Cool. All right. Pornithopter, I choose you. Speaking of fuel. All right, what are we doing? Harco Village. Harco Village. We're gonna fly down towards... Is this a turn in too, I think? We're gonna fly... Oh my god. No, maybe it's further down. So we gotta go see the planet, the planetologist. He's down in here somewhere. We're gonna drop those off too. That was what I was gonna do first, right? Yeah. Planetologist. This old base I gutted too. There's nothing there anymore. Alright. We gain a little bit of altitude, and we're using fuel while we're wing flapping like this. So basically the idea is just to gain altitude. And at higher altitudes you're going to consume more gas too, more fuel. And then we just hit the vulture mode, and it's very peaceful, chat. It's very peaceful. And it's intuitive. I'm moving my mouse, just looking to the side, you can see it turning. If I start to use the WASD, it will turn significantly faster. We're just out here floating, bro. We're gonna float to the goal line, way over here. See, if I start to use the keys, you can turn pretty drastically. And as long as you keep your mouse at the altitude, it'll always correct itself. So you can do things like barrel rolls. But you can also do advanced things like pulling up on it like that. And then like you're gonna go faster like this as well. Avoid people like dropping in and out of flight. I've seen people using the thruster and vulture mode where you're gliding to point upward like this, so a plane would be taken off, and you go significantly quicker. So there is like flight. There's like a flight skill gap. A little one, I think. Like, you'll know if you're trying to shoot rockets at a good pilot or someone who's just trying to get away. A lot of the PvP I've seen is just people hammering each other's ornithopters with rockets. So, once we try to do some deep desert stuff, that should be fun. The play I think I've heard for solo players too is assault ornithopter with a booster. And then you just hide yourself a little tiny base out in deep desert, farm stuff, stock it up in the base, and then just try to do runs, because you'll be quicker than a lot of people. So we're gonna hitch a ride. We're gonna hitch a paid ride from here to Harco Village. I haven't done the thing where I fly my chopper outside the map, and you'll see the little mini game where you can like pick and choose where you want to go, but we will be doing some of that eventually. There's a lot of stuff we haven't even seen yet, chat. So much. Like, I think a lot of you guys will be seeing this place for the first time. Actually. Cash money, chat. Fuck. Cash shmoney. Hold please, lady. Nice lady. Please hold. Please let me summon my chopper again. We messed up, guys. We messed up. We messed up. It's okay. Nighttime flights are fun. Guys, did my chat die? Are you guys here? I hope my chat didn't die. Sometimes the YouTube chat just womp womp. If we're lurking, that's one thing. If I'm being unattentive, that's the other. Okay. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, listen, if there's 4 of you consistently lurking, we like that. We're there on watch time. I'm like 3,700 hours or something. 300 hours shy. Which we could do if I just stream every day. But the weather, man, too. Holy shit. We had like a tornado or some crazy shit north of us last night. Knocked out a bunch of people's power. Oh, man. We messed up, chat. Gotta start carrying cash on me, I guess. We haven't had any use for money. Now I have to go into these social areas. Talk to people. What? Trying to figure out the proper altitude here. Top speed for my thing. It's like 164 while going down, still maintaining, trying to maintain. But yeah, so we didn't have power all morning till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon my time. Heat waves and all this kind of shit happening. We're gonna get some bad storms this summer, I think. Don't really know, man. There was hail, so that's when you know it's bad. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, man, just fucking Armageddon outside. Well, we're not using any gas doing any of this. We're just coasting along, gliding. We're just gliding out here. There's the old homestead. It's getting so big. Giggity. Alright, we're not going to pocket it because we're really just running in for money. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. You left your wallet at home? What? Why'd you leave your wallet at home? Yeah, like, we don't need all this. But hey, maybe we find some cool... You know, I gotta pay taxes, too. I don't know how to do that shit. We gotta pay taxes. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. Gotta pay taxes on every base you own. I just put 2 stacking units on my base and made my home technically 3 times the size it was. You don't think there's gonna be a property tax for that? Wrong. You're wrong, chat. They charge you for that. HOA is gonna charge extra for that. Alright. All the freaking way down there. So far. We're going way up. All the way up. 700 meters, and then you start to consume more gas. But people are like, you want to get away from people really trying to kill you in the deep desert? You go all the way up to like 1,000 altitude, and then just thruster across the top. Because no one's going to chase you, waste all that gas, and at least you'll get away. Survival, guys. Survival. We're taking some solo tactics into a massive... Well, I say massive, but the deep desert can have a shit ton of people. 800 to 1,000, something like that. Some crazy number. All of these vehicles and things have custom drops that you can find inside caves and the labs and like secret areas. Bro, this whole freaking... all this research out here, these are all found. These are all named. Seb's Kisser, Kel's Stillsuit, the Inkvine Jacket, you know, like Glutton's Drinker. These are all things you have to find the patterns for out here on this massive map. We can build some crazy armor builds too, I think. We'll see. I'm excited to see what's possible. There's like shoes that make your footsteps quieter to the worms. It's like, do more of that, Dune. Do more of that shit. We love the custom gear. Also, open up all of the paint swatches. Open up all the paint swatches on all the different parts of the vehicles. Make them individualized. Like, I've heard so many good ideas. I'm all about like the making your ornithopters look unique to your guild. Like, oh, that's the guild with the 2 black front wings and they have white wings in the back. You know, I don't know, stupid shit like that. More player customizations, what it comes down to. And you have to repair all these parts, bro. All the wings. Like at these individual ball joints. Wings go fast, from what I've seen. So I think the Mark IV stuff is where we're at right now. Mark V, I think, is the quote-unquote end of the PvE stuff. So once we're done gathering as much of this, the PvE stuff, really the only way to go up from there is deep desert. Alright. Hell yeah. You guys get to go see the Harkonnen home city? Home world?
Today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
So there's 2 advanced traders here. There's 2 advanced traders at the Atreides one. And then the planetologist guy.
All right.
It's actually crazy how they do it. Like, I think these are... Are these places on Arrakis? I think they are. But basically, the planetologist is the only guy with the balls to be, like, in the field. He is boots on the ground, in the desert, Still trying to research why the plants all died, why there's no water there, while everybody else is just hanging out in these cities. So, this is what all of our build stuff will look like too. Eventually, these walls, I think some of these lights, like our base is going to start to look, I'm sure this is more unique, but, and then at each of these places you can buy, like, come on. So I think, reputation level 4. So you can buy different paints here for things, which, trust me, I'm probably going to be doing this stuff. Money, we don't really know what money is for other than this. Customizations. And some guy who doesn't want to talk to me. But yeah, it has its own map. It's got so much going on here. Base vendors. There's people that sell all the spice things. All the houses. I not really sure what's good with the Lance Rat thing yet, because these a-holes don't want to talk to me. All these politicians. There's a player right there. Oh, that's right. So look at the map. I love the map. First of all, you can tell that this is like underneath this bridge, and that these stairs are wrapping up here. It's just like, I don't know, the 3D aspects they did with the mapping. And even over on the other map where it shows like the depth of the caverns, and when you zoom in, you're like, oh shit, that node's actually like underground. And you can see if it's like the third level or the second. Lurking and twerking. Oh shit. Send the DM. What was I doing? Right here. Okay. But what else were we doing here? Taxes. Steve, I gotta pay my taxes. We gotta pay taxes before they take my house away. We ain't got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Greetings, stranger. What can I...
OnlyFans link incoming. Like, subscribe, please. It's only $1. First month's free. Pay extra for feet. Anyway, taxes.
You're back.
I don't want to pay them, but I will. So I only have 2. But see, here's the thing, like, how do I know which was which? This one, it's like not even mine. I couldn't destroy it.
We got his attention. What the hell was step 2?
Step 2 is take out that credit card, sir. Swipe.
What business do you have with House Alexan?
None. None yet. Alright, taxes paid on both properties, even though one is like a dead property. I don't know. Taxes was important. And then going to do this final epilogue. Talk to this chicken here. In the back of the tavern. Not sketchy at all. Totally won't be getting watched. Yeah, man, Steve, we did the final trial. We'll be timestamping this one because... Do I gotta do something here? Okay. That's our homie. $1 million bounty out for his head. Solari. Whoa. What? What?
That is Antara's bat.
No?
You are not the lion.
No.
That is his beast.
Shit. Ah, shit. Couldn't just leave the bat alone, man. Other prisoners? Other characters?
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time now. Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out.
They didn't name that. Wait, isn't that the chick we met? The gray long hair?
I don't know you, and that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior.
And the superior.
Fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it. Carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests. And what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for.
Except mine.
87 names.
Except for us.
87 bodies.
It was us.
Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you? How did you come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaws, Antara?
Avdo Prejt Kiva.
That's the bad part for us, is that they
The
associate.
Salakar say he helped you. And only you.
Shpato Has.
That's not my fault.
It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere. And while the Sadokar are many things, jailers, they are not.
Oh.
So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen confederate in any event.
Big boss is stepping in to say,
I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage.
Okay, his voice is haunting? Oh shit. Who's using the voice? Wait. Oh, someone's making him kick his own ass. What? What is going on right now? Chat. He's force choking us out.
Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is the trigger. Enough of this.
What the hell?
So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and why?
The dude's face?
Do with Zantara the lion. Bring them.
I'm confusion, chat.
Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face. This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant. and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's flowing.
That it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
So, character creation is very important in Dune, in my opinion. In the beginning of the game, it's going to ask you where you're from, the planet, etc., all that. You get the attributes in conversation from that. So I picked bondsman. I think they were like a slave or like to a house. They like bonded. I got to go back and kind of remember it, but it changes your dialogue to because you're coming from a specific place. So you'll get bondsman a lot. I'll get deception and things like that if I'm talking to the Atreides because I'm Harkonnen now.
A former citizen, perhaps. Whatever your old life, it cannot have been particularly noteworthy. What is noteworthy is this sequence of events.
This guy can talk to us like this. We don't see his face. That's what he was saying.
Escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaws Antara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how it came to be?
So it was so at the very beginning of this, I don't remember them talking about this guy though, Count Fenring. But literally the sight of his face causes us to want to kill ourselves, I guess, or whatever. So he can talk to us through this hologram. Huh. Tell him about the Reverend Mother and test her. Man. Cult on Jedi. That's like where I came from, but it's a lie. He'll know. He'll know it's a lie. Yeah.
That's remarkable. You survived the Bene Gesserit test for humanity. There are very few who can boast of that. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him?
Yeah, and so I basically am Paul. I'm basically Paul Atreides, basically the chosen one, right? I don't know. Our blood is being used in the Fremen shit. Everybody wants a piece of our shit.
Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those
He wants the
of
Fremen.
Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And whether there is a way we can help each other. I can use someone like you.
I ain't saying
Someone
shit.
who can survive in difficult situations. And in return, I promise you answers. For now,
We need the money.
nothing. Enjoy your freedom. But when you are ready, make your way to Hanevar's bar in Harko village. Find my contact.
Okay. You think it's her? Whoa. Whoa, chat. Secret handshakes?
That will let her know who you are. Be discreet.
I love that.
The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
Okay, that was cool.
I've been waiting for you.
It's him right away. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me, man. The whole damn city's looking for you.
Come now, off-worlder. That was a coincidence.
Oh.
Noctua was just so very happy to see you.
What do you want?
The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it?
Even if I told them everything I knew, wouldn't be much. I know nothing about you.
I'm not concerned with what you think you said, off-worlder. I'm concerned about
We
what
tell
they
him
learned.
anyways.
Did anything unusual happen?
Do we tell him about the mind flayer moment?
This compulsion.
Yep.
Fenring seems unusually
do.
interested in you. I warn you, off-worlder. He's a dangerous man. He's one of the best duelists in the Imperium, but he is the Emperor's right hand. A man who works from the shadows. Whoever gave you this compulsion must not want their secrets or knowledge of your mission to fall into his hands.
What should I do?
Do nothing, off-worlder. Carry on exactly as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids.
Right.
Make his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention. Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans.
And what do you do? Just go hide again?
I'll do what I always do, off-worlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
Thanks. I will meet with the contact. I gotta get my phone. 2 seconds. I don't even know where I put it. Two seconds. Right where you left it. Alright, we're getting a lot done. Alright, we gotta meet this chick. Keep teleporting me all over this damn map. Oh, there's 2 objectives. God, we got all kinds of stuff to do here. This is fun. This guy's a vehicle vendor? Question mark? Yeah, look. So you can buy all these, like, custom wings and shit. They have names. The Albatross. It just sounds sick. What does it even mean? No one knows what it means, chat. It's provocative. Gets the people going. Whoa, what is that? Wait, a whale? Or whoa, wait a minute. Is that the freaking skeleton of a worm? That looks crazy, dude. Looks like a whale. What are the little arms? They have arms? No, that's a whale, dude. Chat. They have freaking whales on Arrakis, bro? Huh? Ain't no way. Oh, you look important. Oh, wait. Don't I know you? Which faction is this?
A kitten wanders in from the dark.
Oh, Christ.
Lost and afraid. Can I help you, kitten?
Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Listen, man, you can't be doing that to a lady in public like that.
Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me.
Oh, I've been called worse. I'm here to solve problems. That's my job.
Solve problems? That's one way to look at it. We all do the dirty work of Count Fenring. Even my father bends his thick neck when Fenring calls.
Thick, chat. That's thick.
What Fenring has in mind won't compromise your loyalties. I think the Harkonnens would find the work we do here admirable.
And what do you need me to do?
Oh, not me, kitten. This is Fenring's
Stop
show.
calling me
They
that.
want you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling.
All right. No assassin. What's wrong with you, man?
Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people and the weapons you can use under the Great Convention.
What?
Oh, his instructions were very specific, kitten. You're going to learn the how and why of the Assassin's Handbook.
Damn.
Ready to get to work?
Damn, okay.
I have two names to whisper to you, kitten.
Ooh.
The Glutton and the Paranoid. Which do you want to hear about?
I have his knife. The Glutton.
A new leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this. His appetite is voracious. Your way has been prepared.
Damn it, why did it do that?
Our agent Petir hides among the slavers. Find Petir, and he will tell you what he knows. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Do you accept, kitten?
This is cool. So we're getting assassinations now.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Okay, but do you give me the other contract too, or no?
Look, the kitten is back. Do we have... I believe you already have a task.
Okay, no, she doesn't. Dang, okay. One and done. That's sweet, though. I'm wanting to do this. I want to go fight harder AI. Who's over here? Contract made out to the group of sandflies to punish. All right. That's from her too. I think you can buy something from... Yeah, this is crazy. They have like literally every spice thing here. Yeah, every spice infused everything is here. Which actually... My spice is low. Got that low spice energy, guys. Consume spice. That gave me half. You can see it in the middle down there now. Never had that before. Oh man, and we're gonna start to have spice dreams and shit too, chat. Spoiler alert. We're gonna start to see shit. I got a clip I gotta show you. Alright, so we got that contract. Done and done, right? Done and done. Epilogue. Done. The Glutton. Assassin's Handbook. Dude, there's gonna be so many of these. I hope it's just like a bunch. Cool. Quest complete. We gotta go talk to the planetologist now. The old planetologist. That was everything I had to do here, I think. Push the story forward a little. Gotta run south now. Is there anything else? Not really. A couple of the houses are here. Really want to figure out Landsrad stuff. I'm hoping to try to meet other players too that live on our SIETCH. And see if anyone's actually trying to do deep desert stuff. Because I need to recruit a couple more people. It'd be nice to get like 3, 4 of us. 3, 4 that are on at the same time. So I think we're gonna need like a couple more guild members. Taxi. All right, back to Haga Basin. Actually, we should do the other ones real quick. I'm gonna go try to look for the advanced Mentat trainer and trooper trainers. Say that 5 times fast.
Today?
And they will be
Music to my
here, and I've never gone here yet.
Look, I can get you there. All right. Stop.
This will be the Atreides home world, or home city. Then that way I got all advanced trainers started. We go back to the map, work our way through that. Because we're like skill locked. Can't spend points until we talk to the trainers. This will be sick. Have not been here yet, actually. Ah! What do you got?
Hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
Yeah, it doesn't really look like you got much.
Welcome to O'Gary's. If you need it, we got it. And if we don't get it, we'll get it.
And then there's their rep guy. Don't you got any cool
Hey there. What do you need?
type of gear? Yeah, here we go. Oh no, you're just the vehicle. You're just the vehicle person. All right, we want to go up here for the Mentat. Yeah, so in these areas are where you're supposed to be able to like meet with other players. There's an exchange. I haven't done anything with the exchange yet where people can go sell their base builds, right? You can put your whole build up on this market supposedly for a price and people will buy it. Oops. And we haven't even gotten into any of like the custom stuff, bro, like tables, chairs, beds, lamps, like you name it, carpets, like these. We're gonna see some cool bases. It's in this like back room. The Mentat is the ranged person. Is it you? No? Is it you? No? Somewhere.
Why is this person speaking with us? Portafoy, would you remove them from my sight? Wait. Portafoy, disregard last order. We must not physically harm the peasants.
Jesus.
Grandmother's lecture in my head. Oof. It appears that now that I am Imperial Planetologist, it is unseemly to harm the pores.
The pores. He called us the pores, bro. What the fuck?
My credentials. I am I could have. Well, that's not.
He just called us the pores. Okay, where is this person though? Why can't I zoom in on this part of the map? We're like staring at them, for Cripe's sake. Maybe they're not here yet?
A good evening to you. Oh yes, well, while I do steer the wheel of many massive business ventures, my true skill...
Well, gosh dang it, now I'm confused. Let's see if there's a description. Find him in a bar and surprise, he wants you to assassinate somebody. Sure, but he ain't there. Advanced Mentat trainer. Yeah, upgraded the advanced Mentat. Bene Gesserit Swordmaster. Planetologist. So where is he? He's in here.
May I help? I am the assistant manager of this. As a such, not such a strict. And the final, see. I serve the Duke in.
What's the name? Zane DeWitt. Zane. I don't think this guy's here. I think I gotta do something else to get him to be here. It's supposed to be literally, the circle is just right in this area. Just gonna have to approach everybody.
What? I see no.
Not you.
Are you from the planetologist?
Not you.
Hello? Are you the server?
Not you. Are you the server? Are you the plant? No, you all got it wrong. Everything you just said was wrong. Well, shit, man. And this guy's talking about planetology.
No, not just a bit of light sport. Usually, bless you for that, Porter.
No, dude, I don't care.
Why?
I don't care. Ah, so frustrating. The only other thing I can think is it's down here. Well, it's definitely where you should be, but they're not. So let's go see if this one's here. And if not, check another website. Or ask a player. That'd be fun. Ask some random player. Hey man, you know where to find the Mentat trainer? Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what's your pleasure? You look tactical or fanatical. We have the tools to suit your every... The Padisher or his... But in answer to your... It reminds us that while the Emperor cannot be in all places beneath his gaze are...
See, that's not the person either. It's Kara Vok. Hey bro, do you know where the advanced traders are? Catch this player running. Where'd they go? So it's just like they're not there. Next website. Wrong answers only. This is important. It's the next step in our journey. Oh god, they have a much bigger circle on this other page. It's the whole bar. No one really knows, guys. That's the thing. Wait, they don't even have the other one. They don't even have... Oh, wait. There it is. So, see, they're saying it's along here. One website said in here. Now another one is saying here. We just gotta look. Anybody? Anybody? Interesting. All these people are like hidden, man. Second floor of the marketplace. Second floor. Guys, there's an upstairs. Chat. Hey chat, there's an upstairs. Yeah. We up here now. Okay. Big whammy. No whammies. No whammies. That's what I meant to say. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody up here. Oh, you got a little thing.
Say, stranger, how about staking up? Okay, if I'm being up, you can't make it any worse. Promise. Some days it's a fun little thing. I'd not like a book.
Just teach me.
That's
Just teach me.
Face down in a Samuda haze. You ask to, and nothing personal, but you don't look like you got. There
Come on.
It is. How do I eat? No. All right.
Sorry,
then.
chat.
I need you
She's
to fuck
yapping.
These particular slave. I want you to pull that off, boot.
Accept
I'm
it.
in. The details.
Boom. Done. We're going back to the bar. We're gonna find this asshole. Zane. Where the hell are you? Alright, confirmed. She's up here by herself. And also no top floor area of the bar. Wait. Oh, I thought I could jump down. Can we jump down? Oh, we can jump down. Okay, no fall damage here. We're good. Bar. We'll find this guy. Wait. We went upstairs, guys. Oh my god, look at it down here. Way better. Way cooler. Way better area. You want to bet it's this person standing underneath the blue light for no reason? Like a sim? Do they all have these and I'm just slow? What?
Promise? They're hasty.
Mentat. Alright.
I require a sit. No.
Just give me the quest. 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 Give me the quest. Okay. Guys, that's how you do it. All for advanced here. Implantologist. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, guys. Yes, sir. Yo. Where's the taxi? Get me out of here. Smells like a tradies. Need to get out of here. It's gonna start rubbing off on her. Who doesn't love clearing flight of stairs? Wait, except he brought his. I didn't bring mine. I'm taking taxis.
Music to my ears.
Also,
where do you want to go?
this is cool
Basin is a pretty
because we
big
can go all the way
place.
back down
Can you narrow
here.
it down a little?
Wait, which one? Griffin's Reach. So you can travel to every single like level of that map, the south, the middle, and the high end.
Mirror's place?
So
Yeah,
now
Doctor's always
she's gonna fly me right down to where the planetologist kind of is. I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to actually spend out all the skill points into the build, test it more, get used to the abilities more, dial in these keybinds, and take people's loot, chat. Damn it. Where's the PvP? Oh shit. Oh shit. What? What? I'm excited. All right. I'm excited to be able to actually spend out all the skill points into the Oh, and a worm right there. Nope. Guys, wait, hold on. We're Beetlejuicing. Look. You see the item out there? Damn it. Oh, this isn't good, guys.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh shit. What? Have you guys seen what happens when you're inside here when a sandstorm comes? 1122. Where is it? What side's it on? I can't see it. We're gonna have to hang out in here for a second though. We want this. There it is. We want this storm to pass. Oh, look at the worm. That's so cool. Oh, you can see him. You can see the little guy. I just love how the sand moves with him, bro. So we got to hang out here. We don't want to fly in this. And I want you guys to see what happens to these trade posts. You hear the bell? The bell toll?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
No bullshit. These doors actually close. Blast doors, chat. And then we can just hang out in here safely and let the storm pass. Pretty sick, if I say so. Are you guys on X? If you see my tweet, on X, can you like it? It's Scott from Austin Powers. Can't miss it. But this won't take long. This will pass over and we're literally... Oh, wait. Don't tell Remy. We stole these from his base. No. Wait. Okay. Okay. Money, 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 money. Oh, wait, did he give me these? In exchange? Sandbike booster 2? Inventory 2? Okay. Wait. Yeah, then they just open up like nothing happened. I want to look into that sandbike contract stuff. Because wouldn't it be cool if these kept going? Wouldn't it be cool if those kept going? I can just get better parts because I want to make the high-end bike eventually. No contracts here. Okay. We are going to talk to the planetologist. And I don't remember which one of these islands was his. And I can't spell. I think I got it right. Oh, for Christ's sake. Sometimes people don't just tell you what you want to know right away. It was so long ago that we talked to him here. It's right here. He's right here. Okay. Good news is we can fly places now. It says 100 meters, but I think you're right in here, aren't you? Is it really 100 meters? Oops. Yeah.
I've been thinking about kinds and the testing stations. This focus on... I remember. I've spent so much of my recent life as a scholar that I'd forgotten what it was like to get my hands dirty in the field.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
For the older generations, yes, field research was a major component. Really understanding the planet, you know? A myriad of ecosystems. It's why Pardo Kynes was such an inspiration. A man who walked the walk, lived amongst the Fremen. I wish I could have met him.
We like that.
Or his child, Liet Kynes. I wonder... No. Let's just focus on your training.
He wants to seek the child. I can tell.
I left my life at the academy to come here and help the Kynes. I feel like, even with both of them gone, I could do more. Never mind. Then pay attention.
Story for another time, chat.
Is merely an expression of energy. A machine being driven by its sun.
Okay.
Relationships within relationships. There. I hope some of this will be of use to you. You remain a suspiciously apt pupil.
We're going to learn some things from this guy, chat. He's going to teach us some stuff. I want a light like that. With the sonic ring? What is that, dude? That's sick. How do I get one? Oh, it lights... Wait. It's lighting up as it goes to the other end? Whoa. Whoa. I just realized the light is like going from one side to the other too. What the hell? What the hell, game? Smoke on the horizon. What is that? No, nothing fun. Okay. We have mission from him. I'd like to get his stuff going because, if I'm being honest, his will be the least that I use. We can. Okay. We can. So I think the build that I'm using only uses those 3 pieces. Because I think it all has to do with your power pack, your suspensor pack, how much energy they use. And the longer you can use that stuff, the longer... Let's see. Yeah, so they only put 1 into here and then they max both of these. Rerouting. Tinkering with your power pack allows you to increase the recharge rate. So when we run out of power on stuff, it'll recharge faster. These are like our cutter tools, things like that. And then learn to push your power pack beyond its limits, allowing you to increase the maximum power capacity. That's sweet. So our power pack's going to be juiced. But yeah. Unlock upgrade at advanced trader. Okay, so what does that mean, bruh? Run that one by me. Do we have to do a couple missions?
I've been thinking about Kynes and the testing stations. This focus on changing Arrakis. There used to be a dream on this planet that it could be something.
Come on,
more.
terraforming.
That is why Kynes sent me that letter.
Okay, wait. I think this is where we're gonna learn about like the worms and all the shit I've been talking about. So we might go down this planetologist quest rabbit hole a little bit, even though I'm not gonna use too many of the points.
That's the thing. I just don't know. But
that'd be such an ambitious goal.
If you'll help me with another task.
Of course.
I need you to deliver a report of my progress
Easy.
to my superior,
Done.
Cyprian Io. And while you're there, I need you to convince him to give me access to Kynes' research, which he would have inherited as planetologist for Arrakis.
Okay.
Here, take these Shigawire reels. They contain the details of my audit thus far. As for Cyprian Io, I suspect he'll
Holy
still
shit,
be
guys.
in
When did it
Anarchy.
become midnight already?
He was holding court at the Seleucid Bull, an officer's bar, when I last saw him. Look for him there.
Ah, we were just there, man. We were just there. Literally just there. So that's what he wants me to do, huh? Yeah, alright. Well, fine, man. I'm not going back there right now, alright? But if you're going to teach me stuff, that's cool. Unlock, upgrade. Oh, that's cool. It shows you the next levels of them. So I'm assuming I have to do a couple of his, must have to do a couple things for him. I don't see any, like, there's no, like, overall rep per thing. It'll just be the points I can use. 4 points per to get to the next higher level one. Yeah, so I've unlocked all these people. Have not done any of their first missions. But we use a lot of the trooper in this for weapon damage and like hardened armor. And then we also use a lot of the mentat, which is like added headshot damage and additional damage to your enemies when shooting them in the back, and the sentry gun things here, which is sick. And then the mentat, or sorry, the Bene Gesserit is where you get all the healing armor stuff. So we're gonna beef out the vitality with the Bene Gesserit. Swordsman's pretty straightforward. You got you got melee, and what you want to bonus your melee into, your vitality, what you want to do that to, or you could be someone who uses the voice, that kind of thing. And then this is like, if I could find someone dedicate just to planetologist and do a lot of this other shit, like we're talking about making the sand crawler stuff and like the big vehicles and being able to farm a shit ton more efficiently with those vehicles. Well, yeah, it's really just trooper is your armor type stuff. This is your headshot and damage type things. Or Iron Will is another one that makes it so you can resist people using the voice on you. So we might tick up to that too as well. Got a pretty good handle on, I think, where we want to go. I just have like crazy OCD about the spending of the points, and I just need a build to follow, and I can tweak it from there. But if you leave me to my own devices in games like this, where I get to just free make the build, I'm going to absolutely make the worst build you've probably ever seen. Nothing will be synergy. None of the things will relate. Okay, so we did that. We did that contract. That was fun. We're gonna interrogate this homie, maybe. Oh wait, there's more? Wait. Search Shadow Slaver Base. Well, damn it. I guess that's another part of the trial. Chat. I don't think we're done yet. We go again, boys. Ornithopter, I choose you. Oh, it's a goddamn Pokeball. I'm telling you. You'll never tell me otherwise. That is a Pokeball. Except for vehicles. I did want to get this trial over tonight and kind of get the story points. We can make death stills now. So we're just wrapping up whole bodies now instead of sucking the blood out of them. Dude, death stills are probably the most sadistic invention in this entire universe. You're putting a body in a freaking one of those as seen on TV automatic vacuum sealers. You're just sliding the body into the bag, holding the button down until it juices, all the moisture out of every ounce of the body, and it's mummified, and then you just disregard the husk. Absolutely sadistic. This is what they had to do for the water, though. Yeah, I think the planetology guy is gonna talk about all the worm tech. See, we could dive bomb on this right here and try to pull that, but I'm scared, bro. I ain't trying to risk all that shit just yet. Not until we need what's in there. Because a worm will just pop up and eat that whole ship. That was a pretty bad glide, in my opinion. I think I had too much of a downward angle. Too much of a downward angle. It's like trying to maintain the correct speed. Been pretty good at not hitting things. I don't know how much the wings like phase through stuff. I kind of want to show you guys. I want to do this for Remy real quick. We want to do this for Remy and timestamp it. So this, I didn't show you guys this little cavern underneath. You see that light way down? We can go way down into this. We can go way down, chat. Straight up, we can just go down in here. But I want to show Remy this cave that I found today, brother. So you'll know when you find the right area because of this ramp, this massive ramp that goes down. And so you'll be pointing right toward this facility that's right here, but it's back in over here that I want to show you. So I was just picking up like these little 1, 2, 3, 4, all those little crystals, right? Then I see this door over here that you can cut. This freaking door right here, brother. Oh. This one right here. So here we are on the map, the trench that you go to farm those crystals on. Park right by this massive facility. Big ramp. This should be empty. Yeah, bro, watch this. Actually, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Are these just... Hold on. These are just 3s, right? 2s even. Okay. Gotta fight some enemies down in here. But, dude, it's worth it. The amount of these crystals that are in here, dude. Look, there's one right there already. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Why? Why won't it shoulder swap, first of all? I'm really annoyed by this game sometimes. If I wasn't a Bene Gesserit, I wouldn't be able to do this. Self-heal. I swear I left my shoulder swap. Okay. goddamn keybinds, brother. What's the freaking shoulder swap? Mouse button 2. So why aren't you doing it? That's the ability. Yeah. Mouse button 2. It is not doing it. Dune is not doing it. I'm literally hitting the button. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're just not shoulder swapping. Anyway, shit tons of crystal down here. Shit tons of crystal. I wonder if it's because... Man, it's such a pain in the ass. All because I don't... Wow, do you really have to aim to do it? Hold on, I don't like that. I should be able to shoulder swap right like this. Maybe that's why I frigged it up. Sorry guys, hang on. It's important, or I'll die to AI. Like a jackass. So the ability, we had this. We had everything fine. I'm gonna leave it there, I guess. Which means VoIP can probably go back to the other one. Or Z. What was left shift? I feel like that was sprint or something. What is going on, man? Left shift is sprint. Come on, game. Why are you defaulting back to that? That makes no sense at all. Like, guys, I'm not crazy. So now it's right click, hold right click. Well, I guess I should toggle my ADS as well. I hope that's a thing. Instead of hold. I'm gonna fuck with that later. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, the point of coming down here was trying to show Remy this cave for all this juice. Another thing that you need to do is fix the frickin'... These things are in the ground. Sometimes you can't even get the whole rock. But there is more of this shit down here than you'll be able to carry in like 2 trips. So, empty your pockets. And it's so worth it. We use this to make the we're using this to make cobalt paste. And we use that to make the lubricant for our new power systems. And it's so annoying. It's in the ground and cannot... You know what I'm saying, chat? You gotta like get above this thing. When in doubt, grind it out, chat. You just gotta, you know, sometimes when you're cleaning things up, you just gotta stick it in there, shake it around a little bit. There we go. You just gotta get right in there and, yeah, classic. Now, the thing I didn't expect was there's an opening right here, so you really gotta pay attention. And actually, as I say that, I'm looking around for other ones, but if you don't really look, you don't notice this right here. More crystals. And then this right here, man. Just when you think it's over, you're like, oh, there's a couple right here. These ones are actually annoying. They are so freaking annoying. It's like I'm too close. Can't get that one thing. There we go. Just gotta scan at the right angle. Oh my god. It's tough, but worth. Once you get behind there, there's more stuff. I just don't actually know why they did this. They need to fix this. Someone report this. Might not be worth it. Let's see if we can get this one out of the way first. No, look. Of course not. It's pretty bad. It's a pretty big flaw. Pretty big game flaw. Now I'm stuck climbing on the thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a gamer, chat. We're gonna figure this out. See what I'm saying? Now we're too close. Can't I just take out a hammer and punch it? I'm trying to like rescan it from this other. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. We got a couple more. Oh, a couple more. Shake it up, chat. Oh, we got a couple more. Oh, this is so crazy. I did get a Thopter, Steve. It's so fun. I didn't have nearly as hard a time with this the last time I came, so it's really like really frustrating. Just trying to find another line on this stupid ass thing. It's really just that corner, and you can't get a good shot on it. Because I think we get too close here, and then it literally just doesn't want to fry it. So dumb. I don't think I can even get back there this time now. But we need all the crystals. It's like I can't do both now either. Oh my god, we freaking got one. Holy shit, that only took a half an hour. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you, God. Anyway, the point of freaking doing all that was just to show Remy this, and I will timestamp it, and he will see how much of a pain in the ass that was. Maybe it's not worth it to him, okay? But we had to show him, chat. Oh my god, it took us so long. The enemies came back. Alright. Nope. It took us so long, the enemies respawned. Oh, and these guys are assholes too. I missed. I reloaded. Nope. Is there no one else? Oh, wait. I gotta use the tools I have, chat. I keep forgetting. That's on me. Open to other ideas too. I'm gonna start surprising you motherfuckers. just a soundboard. Just a soundboard. Yes, sir. Had to for you, Matt. Had to. And it's honestly my favorite franchise. And if you get Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm gonna be really jealous. Why? Oh, my backpack's full. Did we fill up? Only 300? Did I not? Whoa. Found a cutter ray. Yeah, it's the victory. The victory song from Final Fantasy. Micro sandwich fiber. You guys ever hear that? Alright. If he dies, he dies. 300 of them crystals. So I pretty much go in there to top off how much I can carry. Because by the time I get to the end of the trench, by the time I get to the bottom of that trench, sorry? Sorry? I like that. I didn't know this was here. Cool. Just 1 to 5. Oh. Isn't that PvP? It is PvP. PV of the P. Why did I not know this was here? Now we do. Wreckage of the Tissy phone. What a name. You can see my base from here. There's like no one else out here as far as bases goes. And I don't know if that means I'm just in a spot people shouldn't build their base or what. Here's the base from far off though. Gonna try and take over this whole little island. You mean Ireland? Yeah, it's mine. Oh, I can do this all day, chat. So, where we're living our life right now in Dune. We love this. So my backpack, my sand bikes backpack, my ornithopter backpack, and I can just drop them right into this crate. So convenient. No running back and forth to the vehicle. Forgot this and that. So yeah, we're basically just living off low-grade lubricants and cobalt pasty at the current moment. I keep hitting crouch for my sugar wire. I need to remember it's C. I need to remember all of my combat keybinds. X. I don't like X either. I don't like X, and I actually hate the F and shoulder swap. We are gonna put shoulder swap on left shift, which it can also be sprint. Like, I don't know why when I reset them it's not red, because it is actually sprint as well, but when I switch it, it doesn't like it. I want to put both of these stupid abilities for Q and X on the thumbs. So now my only ability is C for the sugar wire. Double tap that one for the turret, and then tap that one for the knee. And the turret shreds. So yeah, we're using lubricants in here. Oh. Oh, I was like, what just exploded? It's my turret. Got 300 about. 300 plus in each of these. And that gives us 2 weeks. They produce 150 energy each. I had more of these. I'm not super worried about that. I had 4 filters, so we just pretty much run filters when we need water at the current moment. And the only reason we'll need water, because honestly I'm not even using the base water to drink anymore. Kind of just carry the blood bag meat, and with the blood bag we can just tap 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 times full water. So really the only time we even touch. Okay, see, we use quite a bit. We got like about 100% of these. Was that going up? So we're gonna do that. We are gonna make some more filters for overnight. Another thing I love about Dune is that you can really get yourself prepared for decent streams where you're doing some good content. Like we finished the trials today. We're gonna start making aluminium, or aluminum as they say in Dune. Filters. I'll put 3 filters in each, and they last like a couple hours a piece. And then, like I was saying, the only thing I'm currently consuming a lot of water with is the refining minerals. So every time I want to be able to do that, you got to make sure you have enough water to complete that. We've moved up to these now, so we can actually make this other stuff. This we have to do soon, because I've been using granite, which if you see here, it's 200 a stack of these, but you get 250, and this plastone is what you make all of the Harkonnen builds with. Where'd I put my construction tool? So in order for us to have anything that looks Harkonnen, we need right here. So for instance, if I want to start being a psychopath, replacing all these things with the Harkonnen things, stairs, walls, etc., I need 12 plastone to make this guy. So we're basically going to be breaking down all this now that I have an idea of what I can do with it. And I'm so hyped that this works. This is the dumbest thing. And if you don't play survival games, maybe you won't really fully understand why I'm so happy about it. But there's 2 separate builds here meshing up against each other. And it was pretty lucky. So I can just seamlessly walk from here to here, and then I'll be in the other build that actually is not attached to any of this flooring over here. Like this whole wall is a separate build from that whole other building over there. It's silly, but now I can just doop doop between the two. I could probably punch out this. This is actually covering the rock face, so we have to like go up a couple levels, but we could have an internal stairway. You never have to leave the base to go outside in the... It's really just the desert kicking your ass the whole time you're out there. But in theory, I want this to be the main entrance. You just roll up in here and it's like some massive penta wall or something. Big ass like worm statue up top. And then you'll be driving up here. There'll be a penta shield. So someone trying to figure out how to make this a garage area over here. A couple buggies, repair thing, vehicle thing. Then you just park your buggy, run up into the base if you want, or you can just come the other way. Eventually we'll develop this all out. I have not decided if I want to try to cover all the sand and make it look like really industrialized like the Harkonnen did. So like try to cover this with more stairs and shit. I don't know. It can get crazy. It can get to be a lot of material too. So, but up there, man, I want to make some cool thing. And there's only 5 of you, and I think you're always here. But the ambition here is to try to make some Star Wars-esque tributes. And I think Bo-Katan's castle, or like a little, I don't know how far out it's going to let me extend like a landing pad. But I think it'd be cool to try to build something up there that just resembles that one episode in Mandalore. We tried to do it in Minecraft. Didn't really work out. So yeah. So the thing is, you got these sub-fiefs, right? Everybody gets 3 of these. It's telling me I have 2 of them down already. See, advanced sub-fief, 2 of 3. So I have a 3rd one. We could fly up there and drop that bitch on there. But I'm really confused by this base. And I have to make Vinny sign in. Because I can't destroy this thing. I don't remember how you, like, sacrifice your first base. But I broke down every single wall and everything, and there's nothing there except for the sub-fief. So, once I get rid of that, then I'll have my 3rd base back. So, but see how much room I have still? So much room for activities, dude. It goes all the way out to there. There's always little NPCs fighting over here, which I think is hilarious. Might try to not bother them. But it's the edge of that square. I guess it's looking weird right now. But yeah, we can build all the way out here. Like if any of the other homies literally want to just start building off of this, we can put whatever we want down in here, you know? A whole separate building. I think what I'll try to do, I want to build like a massive hallway that's right here that just extends to another building over there, but it's off the ground with like pillars. You'll see. I've already seen a lot of cool bases that people have. It's exciting. I think this location is really fun. It's this whole little circular island, and it's lifted above the ground. It's like the whole thing was just lifted up out of the ground a little bit. It's cool. The game also allows every member of your guild to have up to 3 bases of their own. It's kind of crazy. Could be a lot to maintain. Like my other base, I pretty much gutted it out. There's nothing really down there. Oh. Glad we're yapping. Gotta make sure we get ourselves good here. Pretty much not using this thing at all anymore. We've moved on. We have moved on to bigger and better. And now we're kind of just pushing through to the aluminum and duraluminum. See, so we get 9 hours of filtering water. should fill all of my cisterns. And then tomorrow I think tomorrow we go after the big boy ore. Some of this. Try and stack that up. There was something else though. Oh, all these freaking guys, we got so much to do now again. All these. Boom, 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 boom. And I wasn't really pushing for any of the advanced things until we got the ornithopter. And guys, so like huge fucking shout out to Remy and Barter. I don't think you guys realize they built me an ornithopter. They did all the work on my ornithopter. I didn't farm any of that. So huge, like, congrats to them, man. Really helping out with the content. Because now we can just fly here, do this, fly here, do this, fly here, do this. Instead of riding around the sand bikes, which is fun. I am going to be that guy who has the high-end bike. Mark 6. We will have a bunch of these parked up someplace. Vinny, you're going to have one whenever you want to come back, man. Vinny's out here. I think they're playing Scum. I don't know if you guys have seen Scum. I can't. There's so many survival, third-person, base building. It's a lot. All right, we're 24 points, guys. Let's just spend. Power pack. Boom. Let's go. Final level, baby. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at it all. Advanced. It's all the fabricator stuff I have now, just advanced versions of each. These, okay, I don't think you guys realize. You're like, Hawk, man, you're building a really big base. You realize, like, half of this stuff, like, you don't need that much, right? Like, can't you just downsize the base a little? I gotta show you this. Some bitch. Oh, wait, do I have to actually... Oh, I have to actually, like, spend the points to learn them? Dang. Okay, well, here's a spice refinery. We're getting pretty big there. I was hoping I could show you the size of this ore refinery. Didn't I learn it? Oh, no, we have to. Ooh, yep. Wait, can I? I can. It's probably dumb, but whatever. I want you guys to see this shit. The big boy fabricator. Look at this son of a bitch. It's the whole room. It is actually the whole room. Are you kidding me? This is the large refinery. Actually insane. Actually. So anyway, I just needed you guys to understand what we're working with here. Because, yeah, let's set it next to the other one. Right, we can't even do that. Dune's fun as hell. And I'm excited. Okay, so Matt Cave, also, shout out to Matt Cave for dropping some knowledge for us tonight. He said that you can actually see Dune on PlayStation Store? Something like that. That's hype. I'm waiting for that announcement to figure out when that release is going to happen. And then we get someone in chat a copy? On the gaming platform of your choice? Anybody? Free copy of Dune? All right. We're going to just straight up send the giveaways through the websites that people use. If you guys have been checking out Mon Comic, I got to shout out the cousin. He's giving away comics too on his live streams. But they just use a website, type in the, you know, exclamation point command, whatever it is, enters your name in there. But I can't overthink it anymore. The point stuff, the channel point stuff, that will overthink. And I think the easiest way, correct me if I'm wrong, but can I not just turn on member chat only, things like that? Subscriber chat only, things like that. So we can get it so that only members are spending that raffle, etc. I don't know. A lot of you guys have been with me for years. I keep talking about this Grogu carving. I'm giving that away. It's just a big crystal package. It might be something that we can do in Discord too, but there'll be plenty of word out on it and how to enter in these things. I'm just not good at it, I'll admit. It stresses me out. I want to hook you guys up with stuff. There's just so many different ways to do it. So we're just going to do it. We're going to start by doing a copy of Dune, for sure. Just for subscribers who are here. And we'll all enter in a little wheel. And see what happens. And then you'll be able to choose console, PC. And then maybe we get some more guild members in here. I'm excited for the console release. I'm hoping that my server isn't overpopulated. And I think hopefully, maybe, they allow people to do server transfers and things like that. Time's really going to tell on a lot of this because they want it to feel like an MMO. People are getting triggered by you calling Dune, even referring to Dune as an MMO. But it's like, man, massive multiplayer online. If I'm flying out in the deep desert and I see 12 ornithopters to my left, a carrier dropping a sand crawler with 3 other ornithopters over there defending him, and these guys over here thinking about what to do about that. And if they kill them all and take all their loot, they can return to their base. Like, it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck. I'm not saying it's super massive. Nothing is going to be a fucking World of Warcraft. Like, if something was going to be World of Warcraft, they would have done it by now, chat. World of Warcraft is World of Warcraft because no one else can do it. So, this game is a MMO by any right of all the other ones. MMO RPG, whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it fun. And we have how many freaking hours in this? Now, mind you, a lot of my hours too are casual, building the base after the fact and stuff too. But look at this. We're not joking when we say you'll buy Dune for what? What was my copy? Like $50? Put 100 hours into the game. Okay? And we are just now 100 hours in the game, and we are just now having fun at the end crafting. Once we get all this, dude, once we have a base with this, I'm going to the deep desert with or without people. So we're there. 100 hours. It'll get you there. You could probably do it in less. Probably do what I did in 80. We ask Remy, he probably, I think he's working on all the stuff I was just talking about already. We'll see. You guys are savages out here. I love it. And we've got 3 active people, really. That's going to be fun once we get out there and do the farming. 1 person in the ornithopter on Overwatch, other person on the ground scooping it up. Build a little base. It's gonna be fun. Deep desert's crazy. The storms that come through in the deep desert, like they do down here, knock out your base power for like a significant amount of time, to the point where it's vulnerable. If you're not out there to recover the base power and people find it, they can take all your shit inside the base. So deep desert gets crazy. And the deep desert is 20 of these maps. We haven't uncovered over here yet. There's another biome over here and up here. So 20 of these maps, I think that's the number, all attach to one singular deep desert map. And then when we come back to our SIETCH. So I think that's also why it's important to try to recruit people from this specific SIETCH right here where we're at. Like, you're coming back here anyways. I know I keep switching back between screens, but the other thing that we had to come to terms with, chat, ain't nobody here hearkening. Ain't nobody. How do I get to my landslide? Yeah. Look at the landslide, bro. 19-2. So our hearkening boys claimed 2 of these houses. 4 of them didn't get done, and the fucking rest were our tradies. So we might be getting our ass kicked over here for a little bit. For a little bit. Yeah, me too, man. Appreciate you guys for lurking with me, as always. Dune has a lot going on with it. Happy to teach, too, any new players that get it for console. Very casual game. You can PvE in this, like I said, for up to 100 hours. And even endgame stuff. I think a lot of the players are getting uptight. Got a lot of uptight gamers out here because of the genre. The genre is very stressful. I've been waiting for a really good game like this in the genre for a very long time. But still hasn't come out on console yet. DLC is dedicated for years out. I'm excited to see what they offer. They just did a Ask Me Anything, I think, on Discord or somewhere. They're going to address stuff tomorrow, talking about endgame PvP and what the true vision of wanting that to look like is. They're going to keep doing this. They're going to keep telling us this stuff because they love the feedback. People are pretty disappointed with the endgame loop. Like I said, it's a lot of thopter fighting and there's a lot of lag. People are complaining about things like that. Online game, lag's going to happen. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Appreciate you just lurking. As always, man. Outer Rim, help me. We're so close. We're so close. I'm going to set subscriber goals too soon. We're going to be walking the island of GTA. Possibly at 600 subs. I got to pull the trigger on some of these more unique streams. So you guys give me to 600 subs and watch me sweat. We'll go on like an hour walk. We'll just do a walkabout in GTA. I don't know if I'm even actually going to be able to finish that, honestly. I'm going to get picked up as a hostage within the first 5 minutes and then it's over. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to try some GTA racing too. But Dune, we really just doing June. Duning in June. Seeing how it goes. It's a game I'm going to continue to play, so even after the long run, we're going to start mixing in GTA, this, other games. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Ice cube sandwiches. Guys, I need these. I need to find subs. I need to find subs. Shorts. I think my problem is I just don't think I'm funny. Oh. Either it's educational shorts, which there's so many on Dune, or funny stuff. I know I gotta do it. It's so much easier to do in GTA. I'm not gonna lie. I miss it. We're gonna go back. I promise. Really soon. Okay. I'm out of here. Yes, I have one video I want to do of like all of my reactions to every time a worm like pops up out of nowhere, because those are genuine actually every time. Super terrifying.
All right, guys, I'm out of here, man.